Alright, I'm back. It's Jason, and I've just got a couple of things I want to just catch up on. I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot more videos. I'm really sorry that I have fallen behind on this. There are a number of reasons for that happening. None of them are good. And I mean good reasons, you know. I should always keep up with this. And like I've said in the past, this thing started out as something for me and my family, and then it turned into something much bigger than that. And it was more for you people, you folks who are going through cancer, or the families of people that are going through cancer, and all of that stuff. So I just want to apologize for not having done a lot of these videos over the past few months. And just let you all know that I will be doing a lot of them, a whole lot of them, for a lot of reasons. But enough of that. I just want to jump in. So I had my T-cell depleted stem cell transplant last March. It was March 2nd. And so now we're at April 14th. And so we're over a year. And my 1-year update went perfectly. We had a bone marrow biopsy, we did the skeletal survey, we did all of that business, and it all came out perfect. My myeloma numbers are perfect, my spike is perfect, all the proteins are where they're supposed to be, the light chains are perfect. There's really nothing, as my doctor said in his interesting sort of English as a second language, being from Germany kind of way, he said, what was it that he said? I forget what it was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He basically said, there's nothing else, we couldn't ask for anything better, is really what he said, in a funny way. And that makes me happy beyond belief. I was a little bit worried. I was having some issues. I was having some really soaking night sweats, and that was a little bit of a shock for me, because in the past night sweats have not been a very good sign, but apparently they think it could be my testosterone levels, which, you know, they just get screwed up from all of the stuff that's been in my body, and even a year later, you know, there are issues with that. So I celebrated my 1-year anniversary, so to speak, of remission, and I actually did that by having an opening party for my photo exhibit, and that's really nothing big. I'm not like at the MoMA or anything, but there's a local place down here in Long Island City that they feature, instead of having art on their walls that they bought, they feature a different local artist every couple of months. So for these couple of months, it's going to be my photography. It's just travel photography from around the world. One of my friends best described it as journalistic photography, which would make sense since I'm a journalist by trade. And that was a lot of fun. A lot of people showed up. You know, the photos that are being sold, half the money is going to cancer research. So I sold a couple of photos, and that was cool. But basically, it was also a party to celebrate my 1-year remission and 1-year post-transplant. And now the ability, you know, 1 year later, I'm now able to travel wherever I want. I can take the subway, I can get on a plane, I can go to a crowded restaurant, I can eat vegetables. Not that that's really a highlight for me. I'm a meat and potatoes guy, although potatoes is a vegetable. But the point is, I can eat raw vegetables, and I can now have salads, and I can now eat fruit without, you know, boiling it in fucking bleach and peroxide. Sorry for the F-bomb there. So essentially, everything's good. You know, I'm back at the gym, although I am doing physical therapy. There was a lot of damage done, you know, just to my body. So we're doing full body rehabilitation. but I am at the gym 3 to 5 times a week, doing a lot of cardio, just trying to get my body back to working order. I have lost a lot of weight. I've managed to keep it off, which is good. I don't know if you can see. But I did lose about, I guess now it's about 45 pounds, 50 pounds in total. I had lost about 65, but I put on about 15 back, which is okay by me. I'm trying to get down to that level, but anyway, I'm sure no one cares about my weight issues. I feel good. My hair's back, obviously. I haven't shaved in a few days, so I'm kind of a mess. I tried to get somewhat presentable for the video, but it's early in the morning here. I haven't even taken the dog out. She's very patiently waiting for me. But I wanted to make sure that I started this day by addressing you guys, letting you know that everything is going really well. The transplant was a rousing success. I have now no restrictions about travel or food or crowds or any of that business, which makes me really happy. I am a little bit struggling getting used to my new immune system because, technically, according to my immune system, I'm still an infant. I'm about 13 months old, and so I'm getting sick a lot, and right now I have a cold, and I'm trying to fight through it and not complain about it, blah, blah, blah. But I don't feel that great, I get colds and get bronchitis and respiratory infections and this and that and the other thing, and you just got to deal with it and say, you know what, this is how it goes, and my immune system will get stronger, hopefully, as we go along, and basically, everything else should follow. I'm trying to keep these videos short. We're about 6 minutes now, so I'm going to just wrap it up. And I want to wrap it up by saying I'd like you all to please send some positive energy to my friend Mark. He is in the transplant unit now at Sloan Kettering. He's also having a depleted T-cell stem cell transplant. And I had planned on being there a lot more for him, but now that I'm sick, I can't go there because I could put him at risk and other people in that unit. So it's a little frustrating, but please send good vibes his way. Please continue to send good vibes my way because they've been working. I also want to let you all know, anyone who has written me, you will get a response. It's a long time coming, but I'm going to make sure that I get back to you all personally. I will help any of you that need it or want to talk to me or talk about the transplant process or talk about anything. Talk about life. Talk about, the side effects. Unfortunately, for those of you who are going through cancer, we're all part of this weird club